When President-elect Donald Trump announced his decision to nominate Tulsi Gabbard as the next Director of National Intelligence, or DNI, it immediately ignited a storm of controversy within the US intelligence community. Gabbard, a former Democratic Congresswoman and 2020 presidential contender, has been a polarizing figure, and her nomination to lead the nation's intelligence agencies has raised alarms for a variety of reasons. Concerns about her political views, her lack of intelligence experience, and what it might mean for global security relations. The Director of National Intelligence is not just a figurehead. This is the person who oversees 17 intelligence agencies, from the CIA to the NSA to the FBI. It's the DNI who ensures that the most vital information reaches the President and informs US foreign and security policy. It's a role that requires impeccable judgment, deep expertise, and an unwavering commitment to objectivity and national security. So why then has Gabbard's nomination caused so much alarm? Tulsi Gabbard's political journey has been marked by her unconventional stances on several key issues, most notably her foreign policy views, particularly in relation to Russia, Syria, and US military interventions. While she has earned praise from isolationist circles, many national security experts view her views as dangerous for America's standing in the world. Her consistent softness on Russia, her criticism of US support for Ukraine, and her meeting with Syrian President Bashar al-Assad in 2017 have raised serious questions about her geopolitical alignment. In 2017, Gabbard met with Assad in Syria, a man the US government has formally declared a war criminal. She justified this meeting as an attempt to foster peace, but it was a move that caused a significant rift within the Democratic Party and the broader foreign policy establishment. Gabbard's views on Russia are equally contentious. She has repeatedly downplayed Russia's role in undermining democratic processes worldwide, including its interference in US elections, and even suggested that the US has provoked Russian aggression through NATO expansion. For the US intelligence community, these positions are deeply troubling. The DNI is meant to be a non-partisan overseer of the US intelligence operations, ensuring that intelligence assessments remain independent, based purely on facts and free of political influence. Gabbard's rhetoric, however, raises concerns that the intelligence community could become politicized under her leadership. And it's not just about ideological differences, it's about trust. Beyond her foreign policy views, there's also the question of competence. Gabbard's background in the military reserves and her tenure in Congress offers a level of experience in defense and policy making. But intelligence is a field that demands more than political ideology or military credentials. The DNI must be a seasoned expert in intelligence operations and strategic assessments, and by most accounts, Gabbard has limited experience in this area. Intelligence professionals worry that her lack of technical expertise could lead to a crisis of competence, where the nation's intelligence agencies are not only slow to react, but may even be compromised by political motivations. Her selection could send a message that political loyalty is more important than experience in shaping the country's intelligence infrastructure. Her experience in the US Army Reserves is a far cry from running the US intelligence community, which requires a sophisticated understanding of counterterrorism, cybersecurity, and global surveillance. The DNI position demands a person who is both an expert in intelligence operations and a diplomatic leader, someone who can navigate sensitive geopolitical landscapes and coordinate with foreign intelligence services at the highest levels. For the US intelligence community, the potential consequences of Gabbard's leadership go beyond partisan politics. Tulsi Gabbard's nomination as DNI may represent a shift in US foreign policy, but the implications might be far-reaching. The world is watching, and whether this appointment strengthens or undermines America's security will be determined by much more than Gabbard's political loyalty or military background. It will come down to her ability to navigate one of the most sensitive, complex, and critical roles in the US government. Bureau Report, India Today Global.